The other thing is something called polls. And the way that works is if I create a meeting just like this, and I go ahead and click save. Now, on the second page, after I have saved, where it gives me my options, kind of running things down to, okay, here's what you have, this is what this looks like, here's your link. At the bottom, you will now see the ability to add a poll. And what this means is I can go ahead and add my own poll questions right to my specific course, or my specific Zoom. So if I go here and maybe have a title, and I want to make this called feedback, and the first question might be, how are you feeling with Canvas so far? Question mark. And I might have it be either a single choice or multiple choice, whether you want people to select multiple answers or just one. And then I need to have at least two, but I could say, piece of cake, feeling better, scared to death, right? And then I could go ahead and simply add another question and another question and another question and create these simple poll questions. I could choose to make this either anonymous or with our students, they will be logged into their account, so it should keep track of that poll data based on their logins, I believe. So once they've done that, I can go ahead and hit save, and now the poll has been created. Now, I don't have a second question here. I'll just leave it at 1. So here's my first question. I save it. Now, in order to give that poll, it's kind of different. Again, you are saving this or adding this to the meeting itself. So you have to set it up ahead of time in zoom.us on the browser. But once I have done that, now what I can do is I can go into my Zoom and I can launch my Zoom app. Or if I was going to launch this meeting and I start this meeting, here I am in my Zoom meeting, now down here, at the bottom of my Zoom, and I can just leave my audio settings here, where I have all these different options. If I make my window a little bit wider to make sure I can see the whole thing, I now have a polling option. So if I wanted to be able to give this poll, I click on polling. It shows me my poll. I can edit it. If I need to make changes to it, I can. And then I can go ahead and anytime I'm ready, I hit launch poll, and then that poll is going to be sent to all of my viewers where they can go ahead and be able to add their own feedback to it, and then I will get live feedback of what that looks like. And then whenever I am done waiting, I can go ahead and just end that poll, and it will show me those results. Now, I could choose to share those results, which would let everybody know what the results of that poll were, which is kind of cool. Or I could go ahead and relaunch that poll, and it will clear out the results, and I'll give them a second chance. Maybe they didn't quite understand it, or maybe they didn't quite know what was going on here, so I could maybe give them another shot to be able to do that. So that is the way polling works, which is pretty cool, directly in my Zoom meeting as I'm going through that here. So